Alright, so let me show you how I make aggressive, hard Baton Rouge loops in the style of NBA Youngboy, any of the NBA members, and plenty more rappers, artists who use these type of loops. Let's get to it. So this is the loop. And I'm gonna break it down step by step and go into each individual sound. So first I got this piano. This is the grandeur piano. I didn't do anything there, and all I did here was just cut this out and then boost the highs a little bit. This super simple bass line, it just sounds like this. And so yeah, I've said this before in plenty other videos, but if you turn on your minor scale to the key you're working in, which mine was F, the main notes you want to use is your root note, and then there's going to be 2 notes above it and then 2 notes down here. So those 5 notes together is your main notes, and all I'm using is just the 2 notes below it and then up an octave. So this is a pretty common bass line, is just using the root note and then going down to these 2. And then here I just use this note and then these 2 up here. Play around, sleeve, do something simple, catchy. The simpler, the easier it is to make the rest of your loop sound more complex. So don't try to do anything too complicated in your bass line. And then the next thing I did is the same grandeur piano, except all I did was just do, oh wow, the exact same thing. And these are the chords playing on top of that bass line. So yeah, this is pretty basic too. It's just following the bass line. So obviously this is basically just half an F minor chord. So if I were to add this, it would be an F minor, but I didn't. So it's just that. This chord aligns with this note right here. Same with these chords here. It just aligns with the C playing at the bass line at the same time. Yeah, just do your chords based on your bass line and then just add some rhythm to it. I got it playing in this rhythm. And then here I delayed the chords by like, I don't know what that is, like half a beat. So it just gives it a little bit of variation. And then I didn't want to keep it the same thing, so I just added these little top notes over here. And then I had this little lead playing with it. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? And this is the digital lead from Expand in hard leads. All I did was just cut out low frequencies and then add this basic filter from Free Low Filter, which just makes it do that stutter thing. And then I cut out some more frequencies there. And I'm kind of just following the bass line again, but you don't have to for your leads, because you can just do whatever you want. This is super simple. This stuttering lead is really popular. And then next I got this synth bass line to match with the piano one. That's obviously just this piano bass line, but just in a synth bass instead. And then there's this little pizz just playing over it. And it just keeps doing that over and over again. It's a pizz from I Heard from Skio drum kit, Ski 2. I just panned it a little bit outwards into stereo and then EQ'd it a bit and then put some reverb on it because it sounded a little dry. So that's kind of like the main like melodic things. So Everything after that is just miscellaneous sounds, which kind of just add to your, just play like the root notes to your chord progression and stuff. So together, this is what those sound like. So yeah, let's start with the walls over here. This is like the most basic BR wall ever. And I'm just playing chord progression notes. Same with this. I'm just going from C to F, which is the like this note to here. And then with the VG hit, I'm just hitting an F, and then I'm reversing it and putting the sequenced gate on it from Fruity Low Filter, and that makes it stutter like that. We got this little brass slide. That's playing the F, and then I'm playing the C over here. We got this little chant here, and then that's playing the C, and then over here I move it to F, just for some variation. Just stuttering bell. That's in every BR beat ever, and then playing C down here, going back into F, the crash sound. And then yeah, just the cymbals. And there's this scratch here. I got it from 3 Times with Roz. I don't know where he got it from, but whatever. I put it in the stereo a little bit, cut out some frequencies, and then this is a, what is this called again? A PC low pass. So if I keep playing it, it starts to like cut out a little bit. So I thought that sounded kind of cool. And then yeah, that's basically it. I don't think I really added too much more stuff into it. Oh, there's this little Y here that just plays this little thing. And then over here, that kind of just gives it like a melodic, it's like a little melodic feel as opposed to like all the darker shit around it. That's all this really is. Once you get down your bass line and your chords, just like put random things that sound cool, make sure they're in key, and your loops will sound great. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. I'll play the loop one more time before I sign off. But yeah, man, that's basically it. Let me know what y'all want next. I hope you can learn something from this video, and that's all I have to say. Peace out.